No matter your circumstances, gratitude changes your focus. Think back over the last year. How would you answer this question? What are you better at today than you were a year ago? Now don't be modest. No one can read your mind. Take a minute. What are you better at today than you were a year ago? It doesn't have to be visible skill like yoga, painting, cooking. It could be. Or how about the invisible ones? Have you grown in your ability to hold your tongue? Have you increased your skill at taking negative thoughts captive? Do you go out of your way to love your husband? What are you better at today this time than this time last year? Whether the pandemic forced you to get better or whether you went there voluntarily. Well, here's another one for you. What material object do you use every day that you're thankful for? Something small, something large. Now don't skip past this. Pick something and smile at its value in your life. I've got a couple more for you, but these have a little bit of homework involved. What has someone done for me recently that I'm grateful for? Stop and think. It took effort, focus, and care on their part. Jot it down. Your homework? Give them a call. Drop them a note. What is one thing someone has done for you? The second part? Think about a person that you don't speak to often, but if you lost them tomorrow, it would be devastating. Your homework here? I know you guessed it. Reach out. Don't wait. 2020 taught many of us that we are not guaranteed a tomorrow with those we love. I know because we said goodbye to my mom in April. So for many reasons, 2020 has seemed like a dud of a year, hasn't it? But I'm choosing to be more focused on gratitude than ever before. I have so much to be grateful for, including 2 new grandchildren. However, maybe you and your family are struggling, and if that's true, it's more of a challenge to be grateful. It's harder, but not impossible, and the effort it takes could reap tremendous benefits. Today, you and I can choose to discover new ways to enjoy life in the moment. We often live in the past or in the future, but we miss what's around us right now. Instead of focusing on what you don't have or can't do, try something new. You can create fun and thankful moments even in your current circumstances. Parents, do this with your kiddos. Husbands and wives, take time to do some of these together. First one, go for a walk or a bike ride. 2, learn a new craft. 3, write letters including hand-drawn pictures for the grandparents. 4, build a fort in your living room, dining room, or family room and have a picnic meal. 5, spend 10 minutes a day reading out loud together, or pick a book where you read a chapter a day. 6, plan a movie and a popcorn night. 7, make Play-Doh together. 8, make cookies and deliver them to your neighbors with a note attached. Here's a hint. Put the package on the doorstep, ring the bell, and step away. I bet you'll get some lovely smiles and thank yous. 9, play some classic games like Twister, Go Fish, Yahtzee, Candyland, whatever is your favorite and you have available. And the last one, dream about your next vacation, because there will be one. We need to switch our mindsets. Gratitude helps us do that, as does prayer. I pray to connect with my Creator, the one who made me perfectly, depression and all, and He heals me, depression and all. I can write my prayers to God, sing them, and sometimes I speak them aloud to Him. Hearing those powerful words lifts my spirits and realigns my focus. I love praying this prayer of gratitude, and I hope you'll join me in it today. I lift you high in praise, my God, my King, and I'll bless your name into eternity. I bless you every day and keep it up from now to eternity. God is magnificent. He can never be praised enough. There are no boundaries to His greatness. Generation after generation stands in awe of your work. Each one tells stories of your mighty acts. Your beauty and splendor have everyone talking. I compose songs on your wonders. Your marvelous doings are headline news. I could write a book full of the details of your greatness. The fame of your goodness spreads across the country. Your righteousness is on everyone's lips. God is all mercy and grace, not quick to anger, is rich in love. God is good to one and all. Everything He does is suffused with grace. Creation and creatures applaud you, God. Your holy people bless you. They talk about the glories of your rule. They exclaim over your splendor, letting the world know of your power for good, the lavish splendor of your kingdom. Your kingdom is a kingdom eternal. You never get voted out of office. God always does what he says and is gracious in everything he does. God gives a hand to those down on their luck, gives a fresh start to those ready to quit. All eyes are on you, expectant. You give them their meals on time. Generous to a fault, you lavish your favor on all creatures. Everything God does is right. The trademark on all his works is love. God is there listening for all who pray and mean it. He does what's best for those who fear him, hears them call out, and saves them. God sticks by all who loves him, but it's all over for those who don't. My mouth is filled with God's praise. Let everything living bless him. Bless his holy name from now to eternity. When we were in the worst of the recovery from porn addiction and depression, Thanksgiving was a bit rough. I remember wondering how I could be thankful in the mess we were experiencing. Yet as I read the Psalms and consciously chose to look toward God, I felt lightened. No, my immediate circumstances didn't change. We still had to slog through the mess toward hope and healing. So if you find yourself there in this season, please reach out. I offer a listening heart, no judgment, and a promise to point you to the one who restores our hope with his love, grace, and mercy. Hop on over to KirstenDSamuel.com. That's KIRSTEN, D as in Diane, Samuel, SAMUEL.com. Click on the big blue button there, and I'd love to talk with you. Let me give you a bonus today. Here are some additional thought starters that I found in the Harvard Business Review. So if you're struggling to find something you can be grateful for, maybe one of these questions will prompt something for you. What have I recently learned that has helped me grow? What opportunities do I currently have that I'm grateful for? What physical abilities do I have but take for granted? What did I see today or over the last month that was beautiful? Who am I happy to see each day and why? What are 3 things I am grateful for right now? Until next time, I'm Kirsten D. Samuel.